Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Libra reading. All right, so if you are, if your sun, moon, or rising is in Libra, welcome to my channel. If you are a Libra lover, how you doing? Okay, so I am going to see what the energy is like for you guys today. All right. This is general energy. So whatever comes out, this is what I'm going to speak on. All right. So we're all on different timelines at different times, y'all. So keep that in mind. Make sure you are definitely balanced here, Libra. Okay. Everything in the message may not resonate with you at this moment. But just take what you need and leave what you don't. It's not even that heavy, boo. Okay, this is intuitive advice. All right, so you got free will. You can take it or leave it. I'm gonna set my intentions too, because I need us to be on the same page energetically before I get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Libra. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for using me as the messenger. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me, any spell work as well, Spirit. Thank you for showing up and showing out tonight. And so it is. Whew. I ain't even get the question out, but Spirit is ready, hot off the press, baby. The temple path. All right, so this is definitely a path that's led by Spirit, y'all. So when this card comes out, it speaks of a karmic path. So it's some karmic cycles that have to close out. And on this path, you have to follow it, right, in order to complete that. This is about your spiritual purpose. This is about support. This is about your own spiritual evolution, Libra, okay? So flip the roles as you see fit. Either this is your energy or this is your person's energy here. But however, right, this is about your destiny, okay? This is your spiritual journey, Libra. All right, so let's see what's up with that, okay? So tell us more about this temple path here, Spirit. What is this referencing? Oh, I can't get it. What is this temple path referencing here, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so on this path, you need to take and rest. Look now, take and sit down. Sit your ass down is what Spirit is saying here. You're doing too much, okay? Because you need to be able to receive these downloads that are coming to you, and you need to be making some type of decision, all right? But the reason why you're probably having trouble here is because you need to take some time and rest. Spirit is saying that you may even feel like you're coming down with something. If you are, rest. Okay, take some time to do some meditation as well, because this will help you with this. And what's happening too, you got to step outside of your comfort zone. All right, so you're staying in your box here. Come outside of the gate, Libra. It's safe outside of the gate, Libra. Okay? It's safe. It's safe. Really, what's happening here, right? You're probably staying inside of this gate because it's a force of habit. Sometimes, you know, fear keeps you from moving forward. But take in mind that outside of that gate is abundance, is joy, is love, is peace, is everything that you freaking want, literally, okay? If you stay inside of the gate and you keep looking at it, you're gonna miss it. All right, so step outside of the gate, Libra. Come on. Spirit said it's safe. It's safe. Come on. All right, thank you. What's keeping them in the gate? Thank you. So it's all about your safety and your security. Remember I said that, like, you just don't feel safe, okay? Libra, it's safe. It's safe. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. It's safe. All right, this is about your stability, your safety, your security, your peace of mind. However, right, once you step outside of this gate, you'll find that you'll feel even more at peace. Okay, because you're missing out on some great opportunities is what I keep picking up here. Thank you. Great opportunities in love, great opportunities in a career. Whatever this is that you desire here right now, you're missing out on it because family. Okay, so you want to create some type of firm foundation for yourself when it comes to family. Whether this is a long-term goal of yours, or you want to come together with someone that you have a good relationship with, someone that you may have a close bond with, someone that could be just your friend. You may want to elevate this to something else that will lead to you having this happy family here. Okay, but you won't step outside of the gate. And something needs to be healed within this situation here, because the Healer of Ages came out in reverse. So there's some healing that needs to be done here in order for you to be able to create this happy family, Libra. Spirit said, step outside of the gate. Okay? The door is not blocked. The delays are there. Yes, of course. But why are these delays here? You may feel like you can't get to this. Why? Why does Libra feel like they can't have this? Why do they feel like the door is shut on them? It's some restrictions. What's restricting Libra here, Spirit? So it could be some financial restrictions here. Whatever this restriction is, it makes you feel like you can't get to your victory, your success, okay? Whatever it is that you're desiring here for yourself. Now, look, one door is open. You can just simply just kind of like navigate, you understand, make some adjustments, move around those restrictions here. It's another, let me tell you, I don't believe in the word no. I don't believe that is anything that can limit me, okay? Nothing. Because why? I say so. I am the author of my own goddamn life, Libra. And once you realize that here, honey, you gonna blow the fuck up. Look, and you just don't know what your own personal vision is. This is why you're feeling restricted. You're having trouble developing your own personal vision when it comes to creating this family here. Thank you. I'm gonna go into my tarot because we're gonna get a backstory behind this here. But give me 1 second. I feel like I wanna see something here real quick. All right, so this still comes into the form of your own creativity here, your clarity of thought, your personal vision, and you got to get clear. Okay, so you're lost in confusion or distorted in your thinking, pretty much. This is a state of mental chaos here. All right, this has been going on for quite a long time is what Spirit is saying here, and you're lacking your own personal direction. But this is a part of your karmic path. Okay, for you to get on track here and get clear about what it is you actually want when it comes to family, or when it comes to partnership, when it comes to love. Okay, tell us about this, Spirit. Spill the tea. Spill the tea for me. What does Libra need to know about the situation? What's happening? How to overcome it? What to do next? Spirit, give us all the advice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So the Lovers card is in the reverse. All right, so somebody you got a real close bond with, a partnership or something here. This could be somebody you married to. This is union. All right, take it how it resonates. Okay, y'all. Flip the roles as you see fit as well. Okay, now what is happening here is you have some disharmony with this person. There's an imbalance here because you made a bad choice, or your person may have made some type of bad choice here when it comes to this situation. Yeah, you definitely need to meditate on this one, is what Spirit is saying here, because you do have something really good with this person. Now, you may also, I ain't gonna speak about that yet. I'm gonna wait. All right, you're trying to release something. Okay, so whether it's overcoming some type of lack of how does it go? Dissatisfaction, overcoming not being satisfied. I think that's right. Yeah, that's how I want to say it. All right, yeah. Overcoming not being satisfied here. Or you may be trying to release someone from the past. Okay, but you want to be able to go forward here without being hindered. This is why Spirit is saying you have to heal from this in order for you to move forward. So whatever happened there, you've been holding on to it too tight. It's like almost like this possessiveness type energy here. Release it. Let it go. You see how Shorty on here clenching her purse, like mine. Okay, it's not yours to keep. It was yours to learn from and release. All right. And in order to overcome your situation here, look, the devil. You feel like you are a puppet right now, or you may have, but whatever's going on here, you have some type of codependency. It's some type of addiction, or some type of something that makes you feel oppressed here. Okay, now you were enticed by the devil, literally. The devil handsome as shit. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying, you was enticed by the devil, literally. And this is why you feel like you have a lack of fulfillment. You feel empty. Okay, now, thank you. Tell us more about this. But you want to release that. You're trying to reclaim your power here. So you probably are in this energy now where you want your own independence here, away from those addictions or the oppression here. You want to go towards something that's more fulfilling. But the two components that you're missing here, Libra, is taking that time out for yourself and going within, resting, and healing. All right, so you are safe though. This is definitely something where if you step outside of that gate and you go towards exactly what it is you desire, you will get it, because this is all a part of a process for you. So what is happening here, again, you're on a spiritual journey, and so as long as you align with that spiritual journey, then spirit will take and co-create with you. For real, it's all about the alignment, for real. You know, a lot of times we miss that. Thank you. Tell me more about this. As y'all know, I like to shuffle until my cards jump out. I am not a person that likes to pick them. It's like, come on, spirit speech. But for the most part here, right, it's a situation here that you didn't feel like you gained the victory in it. You feel like a failure. Okay? This is why you're running away from something. Whatever it is, you have this goal, and you're trying to meet that. You're trying to meet that goal here. You probably have a difficult time committing. All right, you probably get bored easy as shit. Somebody that need mental stimulation here. Okay, whatever it is, it puts you in this energy where you may come off as just being rude or aggressive or arrogant of some sort. Or you were before. Okay, so even if that was your past energy here, you definitely trying to be assertive now, a little bit more direct, or you will be coming off to be that way, because now you know what you want. You know what this goal is that you have for yourself. And regardless, it's like, even if there's some challenges here, you still feel like you got this hope or something here that's still wanting you to make this personal transition to be able to move beyond whatever you experienced from your past situations here. Okay, so you're leaving something, definitely. You're either going to leave a relationship, change your job, move your house, leave what's familiar, whatever that is. You're trying to move beyond something here, transition from it. Because at one point, right, you could have not been putting enough effort into a situation. It could be love, again, right? Not putting enough effort into whatever this partnership or relationship or whatever it is here that you were trying to create at one point here. You were neglecting that. Instead of focusing on it and trying to achieve or cultivate that situation, you didn't put any type of quality in it. And on top of that, again, operating in your night energy, okay, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. So if you are my masculine Libras, you're operating pretty much, nights don't really make strong, solid offers. Okay, let's just put it that way. You probably was on some lighthearted energy. All right, so I'm not going to be I'm gonna be straightforward about this. Okay, the night is pretty much playboys. All right, so even if you're a female, okay, that playboy, playgirl energy is there. So whatever is happening here, you come across as being very charming, but it's a lot about the romance here, okay? Now, when the knight is in, when the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, it's all about your own personal gain, all right? That's greed, materialism, whatever that is in your codependencies, okay? So what you probably was doing here, hold up. Spirit about to spill the tea, y'all. Hold up. So what you probably was doing here, instead of putting in the effort into this connection, you was just jumping off. Or your person was just coming in and smashing. You know, that's what it was about. It wasn't really about turning this into a relationship. It was about getting what you needed from this, okay? And then you would go on to the next thing, after the next thing, never really settling, never really committing to anything, right? All right, again, flip the roles, okay? But for the most part, what I'm getting here is that you've been doing some self-evaluation, because you recognize that you got this energy inside of you, okay? You're recognizing that, and Spirit is also saying you're going through an awakening. This is why the Temple Path card is here. First card, all right, that came out. So you definitely got to make some adjustments when it comes to your situation right now, because you checking yourself, and that's a good thing. So you definitely have gone within, withdrew your energy. You're probably in hermit mode now, or your person could be in hermit mode now here, because yeah, being in that, if this is your person's energy that's coming out, Libra, okay, they had to step back from you and pause for a moment. You may have paused from them too. But what's happening here is because of what you were operating in, being non-committal, okay, being probably rude, you know, damn right condescending is what's coming to me, all right? They had to withdraw that energy from you. But that pushed you in the energy of taking a moment to do some self-reflection or self-evaluation, okay, so that you can gain some insight about yourself. This is why you want to come out of the conflict, because you know that this is all you. All right, to some degree, you know. Or your person know, like, oh shit, yo, like, I'm the problem. I'm the motherfucking problem at the end of the day, okay? So, look, still coming in the reverse with the goddamn wand. All right, still coming trying to swing the ding-a-ling. Sorry, y'all. Woo, okay. So, again, my spirit guides want to go in on you for a second. All right, it's all out of love, okay? It's all out of love. This is why I know I be getting the thumbs down for Libra videos. Because my spirit guides stay coming for y'all. All right. Now, when again the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, they're reckless. All right, they're arrogant, impatient. They run from commitment. Okay, they're not really steady when it comes to building these type of foundations. Now, again, this comes from codependencies, past experiences with love, partnerships, friendships, whatever. You know how you start to, you put this attitude or this persona on that you won't get attached to anybody to avoid getting hurt, right? So then you end up being like the people who hurt you in the process. Now, tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. What do we need to know? Look, this third party card came out. So, yep. You was out there swinging a ding-a-ling if you the masculine. All right. Now, shit, if you feminine and you in this energy, shit, I ain't the one to judge, okay? But, however, it's about a third-party situation here. That's why you feel like you got some restrictions, because you might have got caught up. Because why? You on a karmic path. All right. The Death to Rebirth card came out in reverse. Thank you. Okay, so you are clinging on in the past to something, right? It's a lot to do with you fearing to change. You got to go through this transformation. Okay, this is a part of your journey. All right, so you may be this person that you want to create a family with, or whoever this is you got a partnership with or a strong bond with, is probably your higher level soulmate, Libra. You might be dealing with a twin flame here. This is why you're on this temple path and you fighting the shit out of this. Okay, because you're fearing the change, and then you stuck holding on to the past, where you got to get some inspiration here in order to get to the victory or the success that you seek for yourself. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, because it's the hopelessness or the despair or the negativity that brings the imbalance into your situation. Come on, Libra, get them scales balanced here, okay? Six of Pentacles in a reverse. All right, so there's some type of unfair power dynamics or something where maybe someone in this situation just not giving, just not putting in the energy, taking advantage of it, controlling, yeah, that also, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. So we got 3 things here. You need to rest and rejuvenate, do some meditation, do some yoga, go outside before the cicadas come and attack us. All right, go outside, get into nature, move around, just do something to get grounded here. I got meditation music playing in the background. I go to sleep to that. Okay, so it gets into my subconscious. It gets into all of our subconsciouses, and it takes and it reverses that old ways of thinking. This is stuff that takes time. It does not happen overnight. All right, I've been on my healing journey for the last 5 years. Okay, but literally, you have to start giving into this connection in order for it to grow, and you have to learn some lessons here and release the things that no longer serve you. It's all about your healing. This is about your spiritual growth. This is about your spiritual journey here. The Page of Wands is here, so you do definitely see the big picture. You have the passion to succeed, but it's just fear. It's fear that keeps you from being able to move forward. Maybe you feel like you don't have the ability to take on this type of leadership role. Switch the roles as you see fit, y'all. Okay, so again, I got the 3 of Wands next to my Page of Cups, so they are both saying the same thing. All right, you have a very strong bond with this person. Spirit wanted me to reiterate that. All right, but you have a strong vision of your future. You have the confidence. Okay, you want to grow. It's all about your expansion here. Okay, Ace of Swords in a reverse position, but you're confused. Why? Because of these restrictions. You got to see through the lies. All right, so whatever this illusion is, or this haze that's blinding you or over your eyes, keeping you from being able to see here that this is all about your evolution, then you'll be able to release that. But in order to get there, you got to do this: rest and rejuvenate and heal from your past. Okay, because you're frustrated and you've had obstacles in love, most definitely here, but it's about the miscommunication. One, you may be very hasty, and it's probably a lot of clashing perspectives and painful words that are being said somewhere in something here. Okay, but you got to have an intellectual discussion about this with this person and face the problems that y'all got. All right, because if this is something that you want for yourself, apparently this is your person. All right, 3 of Swords. It's a lot of heartbreak here. Okay, so you guys are in separation. You're not together. Some type of disharmony between you two. Even if y'all are in communication, y'all might just, it's not the same. All right, but it all has to do with that third party situation. So of course you got options, and you weren't making decisions here, right? And of course, you know, eventually somebody gonna get tired or get fed up, right? Again, Spirit is saying you have to heal from this. You have to recover, forgive whoever could have hurt you. Look, 2 of Cups in the reverse. Still talking about a relationship imbalance due to codependencies. Whoever this is in your life, right? This is a partnership that's built on union. This is a strong connection that you have with this person that will be balanced and equal. But it's an uneven power dynamics between you two. You have to move on after whatever pain you have experienced here. You may be repressing some hurt, which leads to resentment. Look at this, 5 of Cups. Spirit saying accept. It's about acceptance. Move on and heal from the past, Libra. Ace of Cups. This is why you're cold in your energy and why you're so standoffish. Why you feel so empty. Okay? This is where the sadness and the grief comes from. And because you're in that energy again, even if you're my feminine aspect of my collective here. Alright, Queen of Swords is here. Somebody had to set a boundary with you. And let me tell you, this person here does not beat around the bush. They are very upfront in their communication. Very direct in their communication here. So you do have some type of boundary set between you two. Maybe that might be what you feel like the restrictions are. What are these restrictions here, Spirit? Okay, so something here makes you feel like you won't be able to have your independence. Okay, something, whatever happened here, could be because you had a connection with someone at some point here. And it didn't go the way that you expected it to go. Things didn't turn out the way that you expected it. It ended up being some type of domestic conflict. You could have had a family with this person, could have had children with this person. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, when that's in the reverse position here, you weren't able to get to your happiness or your Ten of Cups with this person because you were worried about giving up your independence. That's what it was about. You were being guarded, and on top of that, living beyond your means. So whoever this is that you had that you wanted to create a family with or have a family with, okay, or a partnership, because that doesn't necessarily have to do with that, with, you know, someone you have kids with. You don't have to have kids with them, but this is like your wish fulfillment. So if you wish for happiness, fulfillment, emotional stability, if you wish for children, marriage, buying a house, whatever that is that you wish for, commitment, okay, you didn't do that because you were worried about giving up your independence. Again, basically what I'm feeling is your ability to do whatever you want, especially with your options with all of these different people that you like to have in your life. All right, you're different lovers, let's just put it that way. Okay, so instead of you being able to do that, because let me get this straight. Hate when my words start twisting up on me. But because the person that you do actually see as your Ten of Cups is has very high standards, okay, when it comes to their partners. They're balanced, very balanced when it comes to love and their independence. They're self-sufficient here, and they're very confident is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so they do have a healthy balance, especially between their spiritual life and their material life here. And that right there, that's why they were able to set that boundary with you. That's why they was able to cut you off. Okay, and that shit does not sit well with you whatsoever, Libra. I feel like you're not used to being connected to people who have such high standards for their partners. Yep, look at this, the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse here. So yeah, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, all that shit is about your wishes, your wish fulfillment, your wishes coming true, your contentment, your success, whatever it is. S in the reverse, you're unhappy and there's a lack of fulfillment because you feel like you got some restrictions. But once you get clear on what it is that you want here, your personal vision for this connection here, then you'll be able to move forward. That door may seem like it's blocked, but it's not. It may seem like it's closed, but it's not. You know, if you stay positive, it can lead to something deeper. But right now, it feels like you might have a superficial connection with this person. It's just like, it seems fake. It's not really, you know, somebody has to repress or hold back their feelings because it seems like you two are not in agreement in the way or in the ideas of what you want, especially with your personal vision. Your person knows what they want, okay, or you know what you want. Flip the roles, y'all. All right, so it's making you're stubborn as fuck, Libra. Damn, you're probably being very defensive too. Instead of facing this, working on it, because it takes work. Relationships, whatever this is here, it takes work. You can't just not do anything. All right, you can't just sit there and expect that this other person is going to put all of the energy into this and you just going to take. That's not going to happen. All right, so this is about, you know, your self-empowerment. This is about sacrifices that you definitely have to make in order for two lovers to come together. All right, as a team. In order to take it to the next step here, you got to be persistent. You have to still have hope despite whatever adversities here that could be taking place. All right, face whatever it is that you need to face, even if it's yourself. face that mirror here so that you can level up in your energy and go into your emperor or empress status. All right, now look, the Knight of Wands, again, still having a difficult time making the commitments or even taking a risk, but you want to get some things done, so that's a good thing. Whew, thank you. Magician in the reverse. So there's some type of manipulation here, some trickery or illusion. Something's happening here, some deception here. Somebody's deceiving you. Okay, what is this manipulation about? Whatever it is that makes you feel burdened. Something happened here that it may have ended. This situation that ended, it ended in a dead end. All right, it was some type of breakup, separation. It could have been a divorce. Whatever it is, it caused you a lot of sadness, and it happened because of infidelity. Okay, so it was major. Whatever that was, your situation completely collapsed at one point. This could have happened even in this situation here. But whatever happened, you feel like a failure. And this is what it's about. You feel like a failure. Damn. Instead of healing and learning the lessons and fixing your relationship, nothing happened. You just let it go to shits. Or you didn't put the effort in. You're not taking action. You know, you're not moving forward to try to fix it. Look at this, 10 of Wands. I said that already. I said something that may feel like you're burdened by, or you have some type of responsibility or something that you're obligated to do, and it creates stress in your life. It makes it difficult for you to be able to come together with this person to create this family, or even take your relationship to the next step here, or flip the roles. I don't know who the hell that is. Keep calling my phone, y'all. You feel like love is just another burden. At some point, you were feeling like that. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Still vibing a little low. This masculine energy here is definitely still overwhelmed. Overwhelmed and anxious, but guess what? They got some inspiration here. What's this inspiration about, Spirit? This is like some new passion. Woo! Thank you. Tell us about this. Made a decision. Oh, somebody here is making a decision about something. You was confused because you got too many goddamn options. Look at this. Inside of those cups, right? It's everything that you want, that you probably have, right? Whether it's women, whether it's your money or your career, you know, whether it's what you love, food, cars, whatever it is, right? You had to make some type of decision here, and you just had way too many options. You've been searching for your purpose here. All right, you're a dream mom also getting, or your person may be never can make a decision, and you were stuck here having to choose between two different situations here. But what I'm getting is that what you were choosing is what infatuated you. You allowed that to guide you in making your decision. But now, you know, it was just because you were lacking purpose. And as we can see, that personal vision card, your 6th chakra has a block in it. That's in the reverse. Your personal vision. That's what's been leaving you confused and avoid making a decision. But you're making a decision. So that's a good thing. You come to this energy now because, yeah, you're realizing some shit. Or the hardship that you experience here, the loss, if you felt abandoned, if you had money issues, you know, all of that was really because you weren't communicating here. You were having a difficult time communicating honestly with the people in your life. Instead of speaking your truth, you know, whether this is past situations or whether this is with this person here, you could have recovered from a lot of things, but you did nothing. Okay, now there's some positive changes that are definitely coming because you're making a choice. You decided to get on this temple path here, and you decided to get into alignment, but you still need to meditate, Spirit is saying, because there's still some more decisions. I mean, this is about life-changing decisions is what I'm getting, that you have to really make and take action and step outside of that comfort zone here in order for you to get to the victory that you see or envision for yourself. Okay, so your situation will definitely improve is what I'm hearing. All right, but you have to do the work. You can't sit back and do nothing and just wait. Thank you. That Libra needs to know. Be willing to forgive. So ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peace here, okay? Look, this is all about healing. Libra, you got to do a lot of healing work. The healing angel is with you supporting your healing work. So you also could be a healer as well. Through your experiences, you're supposed to use that to help other people ascend. Release. So let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. And you were just told, you just got a little, Spirit just dropped it for you to let you know, if you didn't know, what was part of your spiritual purpose. I just told you. Look, your sacral chakra is blocked, and you're going to have to get out into nature. Mother Nature will definitely help you, and I said that earlier. Go outside, go to the park, walk in the where there's some trees, there's some water, there's some grass, and just connect, okay? And also, for some of you, look, this got to be a higher level soulmate. If you my feminine aspect of my collective here, you are the divine feminine. Express your divine feminine energy and embrace that. It's magical. It's your intuition. It's your nurturing qualities here that you possess here. You are the divine feminine. You are a goddess. And if you're my masculine, you are a god. Express your divine masculine energy here. Okay, this is what Spirit is trying to get you to level up to into your divinity. Okay, so your sacral chakra card says you are highly sensitive to any type of chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. So respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. It's time to release. You've been holding on too long. It's like possessiveness. It's crazy. That's what is making you feel oppressed here. Look, vacuum away the fear. So call upon your angels to help lift you out of this fear-based energy that's surrounding you, the situation, okay, and everyone that's involved in it. Thank you, Master guys. What else does Libra need to know before I close out? Thank you. Let me tell you, we're going into Gemini season here, and this is the time where the twins will come together in harmony or in union, 3D union here. Okay, so this is why, now I understand why, because I'm a twin flame as well, but we've been being fast-tracked. So it's all starting to make sense. I found out I was a twin back in June. I always knew that my person was my person, but I didn't know about higher level soulmates. I just knew he was a soulmate because he felt like home. He felt familiar. And I didn't find out initially until we had our tower moment back in June. And then it started to unfold, and through my readings and my connection to spirit and stuff. So I definitely understand the journey that you guys are on here. But we've been being fast-tracked, so it's just like all of this healing work that we have needed to do is like right there. Like the mirror was just like, nah, you don't have no other choice. You gonna face this shit. And my feminine aspect of my twin flame collectives have been doing the work, but my masculines are having a little bit of trouble. But the thing is that they're still moving. They might be moving slow, but still moving steady. Because you know, masculines are very logical, where feminine energy is more nurturing. We embrace, you know, the journey here. And my feminine aspect have been doing amazing for the most part. majority have been pushing themselves to keep elevating, and that's what brings the masculine up into their divinity. Okay, the feminine aspect of it. The feminine helps bring the masculine into their divinity by what they do for themselves. All right, so the energy that they put back into themselves, the love, the healing, that helps the masculine to elevate. All right, because they mirror your energy. You guys are one, literally. This, a twin flame, a higher level soulmate, is the true marriage, if you ask me. I feel like that's the person. Not even me. I mean, if you look it up, it'll tell you that this is the person that you were destined to be with. This is a divine love. Okay. So, if this is the case, you know, some of you definitely are. I'm not even going to say all of you, but majority of you, of my collective may be twins. Okay. So thank you. Tell me more, Spirit. And this is a part of the process that you have to go through in order to get to the 3D physical union. You guys are already in the 5D union here. It's just bringing it to this realm. I feel like my feminine aspect have made it through their levels, and now the masculine has to get there, and then that's the next step. Thank you. Yep, material harvest. Then there's emotional loss. So of course, there's a lot of emotional loss that's taking place in this masculine life, but they get on this temple path, the spiritual path here, you'll get the material harvest, is what Spirit is saying. Like, shit, when you get in alignment and you serve your purpose here in this world, the universe is going to bring you everything you need. It's nothing that you would want for. All of the struggle, all of the heartache, heartbreak, aligning with the wrong goddamn people, yeah, that becomes no more. And even if you do still come in contact with things that don't serve you, because you're operating in your higher self, you'll know how to release those things and keep moving forward without being hindered by it, without hurting by it, being stuck. I mean, it may take you back a little bit, but you ain't gonna stay back. You know, when you operating in your higher self, you bounce back pretty quick. You may have a moment, but yeah, you don't stay there. Now, hope. It's going to take for you to have a lot of hope in this. Be the light as well. You want your new beginning, so you got to believe in it. This is your destiny. Look at this. This brings you to completion here. The number 10. You have to go through this. The wheel has to turn. Someone is very, very emotional right now. I send my love to you. Look, the base chakra came out. That's about your stability, feeling safe, okay? Go get some healing crystals, do some Reiki, do some acupuncture, the yoga, the meditation to help get that energy flowing through your system here so you can unblock these chakras. You will triumph is what Spirit is saying, as long as you move on from the shit that don't serve you. Leave the past behind, okay? This difficult cycle will come to an end for you, but leave the past behind. All right, Libra? Okay, so I hope that helped y'all. I do. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. So thank you once again. And I will try to do another energy update for you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.